What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Collectamon, a man's shop and his journey. So, what investments am I picking up now? What is there to pick up? Everything in Pokemon has gone extremely high. People are going absolutely crazy. Has gone extremely high. People are going absolutely crazy. You can't get boxes for under 400 apparently. It's all taboo. And there's no good investments left. Well, I don't think that's correct. I'm saying that there are good investments, and I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up now. Now, you'd hear online a lot about the negativity of the market. Oh, the market's crashing, it's going down, nothing's good, everything's up, I don't know what's going on, spin around, tabletops. I think that there's plenty of investment opportunities right now. I think there's pockets in the market that we're not getting at. I think there's pockets in the market that have stayed stable and no one's talking about. Everyone's just focusing on bottom. Everyone's just focusing on the big downturn of vintage apparently. Whatever. So this is what I'm looking at the moment. Now, this is what I'm doing. You've got your own decisions, you make your own decisions. This is not financial advice. This is not investment planning. This is just what I'm doing, and I'm just letting you know whether you agree with me or not. It's totally fine, but hear it out. So, the first thing I'm looking at in terms, I'll give you guys about 5. So the first thing that I'm looking at the moment is Destined Rivals. Now, you might say, Collectamon. We know Destined Rivals is the king dingaling. Destined Rivals is the cream of the crop. It is poster boy, poster child, poster man of Scarlet and Violet. Yes, I agree with you. Good. Thank you. But I think it's undervalued. I believe that it's undervalued. Now, are there better options? We'll get to that. But right now it's undervalued. What I'm seeing a lot is that people are choosing to buy Evolving Skies, yeah, at 3,500 to 4,000 AUD, which is approximately 2,500 to 3,000 USD, and not buy Destined Rivals, which is a Team Rocket set that hasn't gotten a reprint, and Pokemon have outwardly come out to say they're not going to reprint it as strongly as we'd hope, if at all. And that's sitting at what? 400 USD? It's about, no, sorry, about 600 USD. That's wrong, about 600 or so USD. We're talking about around 8 to 850 AUD. So at 850 AUD, we're looking at, compared to an Evolving Skies box that you're gonna pay $3,500 to $4,000, you can get close to a case of Destined Rivals. Now, if I was picking between the two, I'd be picking Destined Rivals all day, every day. It's a strong set. It's got a Mewtwo Chase, it's got a Garchomp and Ho-Ho, and it's literally a Team Rocket regen. The last 2 Team Rocket sets, if you want to go back to Team Rocket, were literally Team Rocket Returns, EX Team Rocket Returns, and Team Rocket. Both vintage sets, both over 20 years old now. So I think one of my top investment picks right now is Destined Rivals at the price, pending reprints though. I think that with what information we have right now, Destined Rivals is a screaming buy. Practically no reprints, only got one release, one major release, and no foreseeable incoming booster box stock. And the way Pokemon's been reprinting things anyway, it could just be Destined Rival booster bundles and 3-pack blisters or whatever they're gonna throw at us, any ancillary products. So I think booster box is actually quite safe. And at 800, I think once it goes out of rotation, out of the print cycle, out of whatever you want to say, it's going to be a $10,000 box. I personally think it's going to reach $10,000 faster than Evolving Skies will reach $10,000, but that's my controversial take. Another set that's going extremely out of the radar that I'm putting my money in right now is Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is a booster box set that came out nearly 2 years ago now. End of this year, end of 2026 will be the 2-year mark as to which Surging Sparks was released. Meaning, the likelihood of that getting reprinted or additional stock of Surging Sparks coming to the market is 10%, if we're lucky. When was the last time we got a Surging Sparks reprint? I haven't seen that product in ages. And it's sitting at $330, $350. You can't have a Pokemon set with a Pikachu chase in addition to all the other ARs, your Latias, your Latioses, in a set, and it be $330, $350 when you've got Journey together at around $350 to $400. Which doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. And the mindset at the time when Surging Sparks came out was that we're gonna get reprints. We're gonna get reprints. The word on everyone's tongue. I did a video, one of my first videos on YouTube was, oh no, reprints are coming, what's gonna happen? Oh no, Surging Sparks is gonna hit X, Y, $300 a box. I was right, wasn't wrong. Reprints did come and did nothing, and that was one. We didn't get anything else afterwards, so I think Surging Sparks is going to be a sleeper. I think a lot of people aren't looking at it, and that's going to be our next Brilliant Stars Fusion Strike type of set. Very similar, where it's going to hit $800,000 in the near future. When I mean near future, I mean the next 2, 3, 4 years. Another set that's quite undervalued in my opinion is Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade right now, and I'm putting cases away as much as I can. I'm picking up stuff here and there. More likely than not, the most not printed set. Less printed? Whatever. You know what I mean. The most less printed set of Scarlet and Violet. We're talking, so we enter, just imagine this. We enter 2022, 2023, Scarlet and Violet have dropped, bang, no one wants it. Sets being released, Pokemon are printing because they're still going off their COVID print numbers. No one wants it. Ergo, come the time of Temporal Forces, Pokemon put out a statement, hey, we're really pulling back on reprints and printing stock. Market said, go fuck yourself. No problem. Pokemon said, we will, gladly. They kept printing, cutting down. By the time we got to Twilight Masquerade, the print run and the print capacity from COVID is probably down 30-40% of what the stock we were actually getting. No one wanted it. But around Twilight, the market started shifting. The market started going up very slowly, very slightly, until obviously we got to Surging Sparks and the big boom of the end of 2024 and that whole, we're still booming kind of market. So Twilight got forgotten about. Twilight didn't get any reprints. No one wanted it in the time of reprints. Pokemon had to then focus on Surging Sparks. Prismatic Evolution's got, 1,000 reprints at this point? They had to focus on Journey, Destin, and then now full-blown market crisis. Okay, so Twilight Masquerade kind of got forgotten about. It's currently sitting at approximately $500 a box. I can comfortably say that it's going to be out of print, out of rotation, it's done. I don't think anyone is screaming to Pokemon for Twilight Masquerade, but I think the last time we saw a booster box with extremely low supply before a market boom get that insane, get no reprint, was Team Up. Now, I'm not saying Twilight Masquerade is going to be a Team Up, don't go in the comments, collectible please, it's not Team Up, it's Greninja. I know, calm down, put your pony back in the stable, it's fine, relax, everything's going to be all right. Have a cup of coffee, put your legs up, it's fine. I get it. But scarcity over time and demand will increase this box incredibly well. It is a $500 box. You're telling me a box that got very extremely low printed, it didn't have any reprints, no one wants it, going into the biggest boom market when no one's still looking at it, out of rotation, is not going to do well when Mega Evolution and Phantasmal Charizard, Lizardo, Godzilla thing is $600 it's 500 to 600 already, but Twilight, that's a 3-year-old set coming to this year that doesn't have any supply, is going to remain at 500 and not surpass it. No, I don't see that. I see Twilight doing incredibly well long term. I think it can be a $1,000 to $2,000 box. I personally think we're in Scarlet and Violet era, especially the first 6 sets were a golden age of Pokemon. I think people are gonna make a lot of money. I think there's tremendous opportunity in the early sets of Scarlet and Violet. No one is looking at them. When no one is looking, you look, okay? You just do it, just look. Don't follow everyone else. And don't look away from the early sets of Scarlet and Violet, especially Twilight. If you do, it's your own problem. I don't see or foresee the first 6 sets of Scarlet and Violet doing horribly. I really don't. And I think they're incredibly undervalued for what they are, especially the supply that's out there. I mean, if Rebel Clash, Crimson Invasion, and those, in my opinion, way less stronger sets are doing 800 at the moment, some are edging 1,000, Scarlet and Violet are going to blow it out the water. People are going to make a lot of money, especially those that are investing in the whales and that are investing in early Scarlet and Violet. They're going to make a lot of money. And you can just sit there and complain and say, well, no one wants it. Yeah, that's fine. Enjoy. Enjoy. You go back to your 9 to 5. You go back to your, I don't know, your basement. You do what you want to do. But I think the early sets of Scarlet and Violet are going to do extremely well. Yeah, that's my tips. They're my 3 forerunning investments right now. However, don't sleep on Sun and Moon. I think Sun and Moon, like, Ultra Prism's like 1,900 to 2,000 a booster box. Ultra Prism, it's a close to 8-year-old set. If it, like, it's an 8-year-old set and it's dropped in price. I think Ultra Prism's gonna be, I think Ultra Prism and Sun and Moon products, extremely strong. I would look at Sword and Shield products, Astral Radiance, Battle Styles, Chilling, Brilliant Stars. There's, what's the other set? Silver Tempest. They're all extremely, extremely low and undervalued sets for what they are. They're edging on, again, 6 years old. They're not getting reprints, and some of them are cheaper than what you can get now in Mega Evolutions. It doesn't make sense. Astral's a $500 box. How? Phantasmal Flames is $6. Like, what? Oh, this market hurts. What are we doing here? Don't sleep on Sword and Shield. Do not sleep on Sun and Moon. I think XY, if you're able to go that far back and you're able to find product for that, is an extremely high buy. But hey, like, don't look into the modern are the better. Don't look into your modern sets. Yeah, they're great right now for a quick flip, but the money's going to be made long term with these older sets that no one is looking at. I'll do another video talking about the golden age of Pokemon and the golden age of TCGs that we're going through right now. I genuinely believe we're in an age, like the past 3 to 4 years, there's so much opportunity right now that people are going to be very wealthy. People are going to get very, very wealthy, especially the ones that are not looking at what everyone else is looking at. So yeah, how do I end this video? I might just get up and go. Catch you in the next one.